It's been 4 days since I last uploaded a video. I've kept you waiting. I've had some good days though. Today's Sunday. Saturday I didn't really do much. I watched Scream 4, and ate preps, and that's about it. I didn't really have a really productive day whatsoever, nor really fun. Friday was really nice. We went to I had a school trip. I ate some pizzas at a small restaurant on that school trip with some friends. Um, I ate pizza. And I came back. My aunt took me and my cousin to McDonald's and had lunch there, which was nice. Then I came home, played some video games with my cousin, and we just kept making fun of each other at how bad we were, basically. Um, so yeah, I was playing Overwatch basically. And also I cleaned that day and also danced a lot and put some music on and had like a little workout, at the same time. Thursday, we went for we had a protest, um, where everyone from every school would go and protest for peace and all that. And on that day, I also went to a restaurant with some of my friends I haven't seen in such a long time, and it was so nice seeing them together, seeing them again. And I love how happy they were when they saw me. I really miss them, and honestly, like halfway through that day, I felt really sad and depressed and alone because I didn't really have any like really close friends at my school when I went to the protesting, so I was just by myself. I asked some girls if I could join them, and they basically said no in a polite manner. Yeah, I was like, hey, can I join you? And they were like, oh, we're gonna meet up with someone that lives as friends. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's okay. But like the awkward thing it was we were walking the same way the whole time. And then I bumped into them again later on when I was by myself. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. And there were some, other moments and stuff. But yeah, for example, like I was at Tiger, and they have like this hand mannequin things. And every one of them were like someone put them to be flipped off, to be flipping off, and I wanted to change them to like hearts or a peace sign, which didn't work. Peace sign doesn't work. And like one of the workers got mad at me because he thought that I was the one who like positioned the hands to be flipped off, but I didn't. Okay, I was innocent. I was trying to do something nice and turn those flipped off like hands into hearts. But yeah, I remember that I was so like I don't know, that bothered me. That made me sad. I was innocent. It was like I didn't do anything. Anyways, you can imagine all that together. But then later on, I was walking and I called my friend because he was like, "Hey, let's meet up or whatever." I was like, "Yeah, sure, sure." No. And then I met up with her, and like I automatically felt so much better and happier. And she hugged me, and it was so nice. I remember she was like, "Say bye to your classmates." I'm like, "No, no, cause no, no, I mean, they're classmates." And honestly, no, my cousins weren't even there. Maybe like three of them were. And even then, like, no, my friends, and I don't think they care. They couldn't care less about me. Um. So yeah. Anyways. And then she took me. I met another guy that was with her, and then we walked to a place where there was a lot of shops and whatsoever. And then I met like another friend who it's been a really long time to see her, and she was so excited to see me, and that made me really happy. And just my friends hugged me, and like it was so nice to be back, with them, because it was so long since I last saw them, and I literally like you can imagine roller coaster emotion and all that. But like yeah, they made my day so much better. So yeah, I met a bunch of cool people, had a lovely time, had fun, laughed, and really enjoyed it. Met a lot of cool people. We walked to I was gonna say Bord de la Mer because like it's just like the beach basically. Like it's you know um But yeah, and then we went to the marina or whatever, and I'm trying to not disclose too much information about my location, you know. We went and ate that Fridays. That's a popular fast food chain, right? um, and we had a really great time. I had some great pictures for it and all that. We were like 15 people, and it was so lovely and fun. And yeah, I had a really great time. I'm really happy. And the thing is, that day, that morning of, I didn't even want to go to the protest thing. I was like, why do I even bother? Like, I'm just gonna go to school and then come back and go to sleep or whatever. And my dad was like, Maria, go, go meet up with your friends, have lunch, go, whatever, not. And I did, and I had a really blast. And then I left. That's when we went to a coffee shop, and someone got ice cream or whatever. Whatever else. At 3 p.m., my dad picked me up. If I recall. I remember because I was like, oh man, I should have like said 4 or something, because I was having so much fun. But yeah, my dad was like, Mary, you didn't even want to go in the first place. You said you were gonna come back at like 12 or whatever, and now it's 2 p.m. and you want to stay more. But yeah, it's cool. It's nice. It was fun. And then after I came home, I didn't do much. I'm pretty sure I just watched TV. I think. Yeah, I don't really like spending so much time watching television, to be honest. But it's like the default. It's like a habit, like a bad habit. But yeah, that's about it, really. And on Monday, I have a test againish, basically for math, because we all kind of failed our math test, my class. So the teacher's gonna help us by giving us like an extra little thing that's supposed to bump our grades up. Um, Hopefully that happens. Today I plan to go to with my friend at the mall at 5 p.m. I haven't seen her in so long, and I met her the day I told you about, Thursday. I was like, oh my god, is she? Oh, she's so sweet. She made like like all her friends were around me. I was trying to meet every single one of them. I remember I only got like half of the names correct. But yeah, it's really sweet. And yeah, I can't wait to see her. She's such a lovely person, and I missed her so much. Um, yeah, I feel really great about that, and it makes me feel so good to read it, like to say like all the things I'm happy about and grateful for in a way, and how and acknowledge all the good things that happened. Cause like honestly, last night I was so worried. I was trying to find my grades from previous years, right? Cause like I feel like I wasn't a straight A student basically. I didn't, and like that like hurts, bothers me, but it's like I was going through a lot those years, and whatever else. Cause I thought, maybe I could like apply to US, and for me, it's like maybe I wouldn't even want to go to the US. What am I even thinking? What was I even thinking? But it's like I like to have options, and I like to feel like I can truly do anything, and I don't want to have any holdbacks, like anything, like I don't want to not be able to do something that I want to do, even if I don't know if I want to do it. But yeah, I feel like when you truly figure out what you actually want, life gets easier, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm so like conflicted with my life. I think. I think it's like a human experience, really, senior year and all that. But honestly, I feel like I need to acknowledge how like I'm doing great. I'm doing pretty well for considering everything in my life and who I am and my background and whatever else. Like I've been trying my best. I was trying my best, and hey, could I do more work and study more and try not? Yeah, I could and I should. And I will. I'll try more and all that. I shouldn't just stress myself out for such things. You just do it like, you know. It's like literally, I measured my stress a couple of hours ago, and it was maxed out. I'm pretty sure that's why I woke up so early today. I woke up at 8, but I went to sleep at like 1 or 2 a.m. or something like that. And it's a Sunday, and like on the weekend, it's like you have the chance to actually rest and sleep. But for some reason, I kept waking up early, and I had anxiety of like, oh, it's actually 5:30, and I missed going with my friend out. Oh, but it's actually like 9 a.m. And then I think it's just like the stress of everything. Yesterday I realized that stress has been my default. Like if I don't have anything to worry about, it's weird. Like I always have to worry about something. I have to worry about some test, some homework, some studying, some, or like an event that I have to go, or a speech I have to write, or a post I have to send, or like an email I have to read, or cleaning, or cooking, or something, or money, or studying, or grades, or university, like or friends. Like it feels like I always have to worry about something. When in reality, that's not even true. It's not even true, but I'm acting like that's true, and that's not okay. Like literally yesterday, it felt like I had nothing to do, and I didn't like that, of course. Well, I felt like such a waste at the same time, because it's like the kind of day where you're not being productive, but you're also not resting, so you're like, be for real. Um, but yeah, then I like by the end of it, I realized, oh wait, damn, I have like a math testing on Monday. I should have studied today. I forgot. And I was like, oh god. Not to mention like this weekend, like everyone's go is like at this hotel thing. It's basically a thing that people in high school do, where they go to this village and they stay there, for fun or whatever. And I didn't like you do that. It's like a tradition for high school students. It kind of like sucks a bit that I'm not following through with this tradition because I really wanted to go last year, but I didn't have with who. And this year again, I didn't have with who. Frankly, I was gonna go with another school with my cousin, but I basically her parents said that she's not allowed last minute, so, and also forgot to give her the money in time. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, but I'm sure it's fine. I mean, it's probably not even my thing. I know it isn't. But it's like a tradition, and I want to like a bit of the high school experience and traditions or whatever else not. But yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I've had a lot of fun anyways this week. And yeah. Um, feels good to talk and to like sit down and just honestly to just talk. I feel like even yesterday I didn't really talk that much or at all. Or when I did, I was just annoyed. Because I feel like with my TV and YouTube and Netflix and shows or whatever, it's just like I just always keep like I always distract myself from the things that are going on, and don't really acknowledge things and whatever else not. And I feel like like last night I got my journal out because I couldn't sleep, and I was like, I have to do this so I can sleep. I get things out of my chest. Because if I recall, I think I cried last night. Yeah. Um. I don't know. So yeah. So yeah, I put some things out of my chest, and out of my mind, in my journal, and it felt nice. And just like expressing yourself and getting things out there, getting things out of your system. It's really good and healthy. I know, no way. But yeah, there's that. Like even like me filming this video, it feels so good. It feels therapeutic in a way. You have no idea. Especially as a girl who's always alone and always in a home. It's like I don't know. It's like I don't want to say talking with someone, but like I feel like that's what I want to say. Talking with someone and immortalizing my thoughts and whatever else not, and meeting one of my needs, and also just reflecting in a different way than just writing my journal. And I feel like this is faster than writing my journal because writing takes time as fast as I can write. Just saying them is just faster. Like I could think something like in 3 seconds, but it takes me like 20 seconds to write it. It's a bit time consuming, but I do enjoy it. I enjoy both of them for sure. I feel like I'm more personal in my journal because it's my journal and it's only for me, and there I can actually share my thoughts in more depth, I would say. Because in video format it's just maybe more on the surface, because at the same time I don't want to disclose any personal information. Like too much information, because I want to protect my identity and safety at all times. So there's that. With that being said, I I don't have enough storage as always. It's like 2 minutes left of filming. But yeah, I think I will have to cut this around here and make another one of talking about universities and all that. God, I feel so much better after saying all of these things. Wow. Like getting things off your chest really feels good. So I guess, hey, lesson for this video, try to get things off your chest. Try to talk things out with someone or with yourself or write things down. Yeah, it really helps. Well, this is the video. Love you. See you on the next one. Thank you for being here. And if there's anyone else who's actually watching this, that's not me. um, thank you. I didn't really expect that. Like I am so happy that there is someone. Um, so cool. It's like insane. Like I reached 200 subscribers, 200 something subscribers, 230 subscribers in like it's so fast, I think, and that's so cool. Thank you. Thank you for doing this. For being here. Yeah. Comment down below your thoughts on how your day was. Love you. Bye.